My name is Natalia and I've joined Element about 6 months ago as a data scientist.
My name is Raquel. I'm a principal data scientist. I have joined Element 2 months ago and I work for RegNav.
When we talk about data science, really we mean apply a whole range of techniques like, let's say, artificial intelligence, machine learning, and all of those topics to solve real-world problems. And what we mean by that is really leveraging a whole amount of data that we have on different disciplines to find patterns, make classifications, make predictions, and really solving real-world problems in a way that is as fast and accurate as possible.
If you're a startup and you're in the space of medical devices, you already have a huge challenge in work. And you're focused on bringing your product to market to help many people. On top of that, you have a big hurdle, which is compliance. How do you make sure your device is safe for use? And especially for startups that don't have a huge legal team that can help them navigate that, it can be quite daunting. On top of that, you will have to basically hire a medical expert that can help you with that, which takes many hours for these experts. The process for certification, like to be FDA approved, is something that can take many years, which for a startup is not really an option sometimes. So our objective is to reduce the time this process can take significantly, which can help them save a lot of money and bring their products to market much faster where they can have an impact. One of the main technologies we use at RegNav is natural language processing, which it basically entails processing text data to extract key information. We can use it to either classify certain statements or also generative models where, for example, you have a piece of text and you might want to create a summary. When I was a kid, I dreamed of becoming an astronaut, and that led me to study aerospace engineering. After that, though, I realized I hate heights and there's no way I'm ever going to leave the ground. Which prompted me to change a bit my career path. I moved to London 10 years ago to do a PhD in applied maths. And once I finished that, I was really passionate about the idea to move to industry, to work on problems that have a real-world impact. The career I chose was data science because that was basically the perfect way that I could combine all the skills I acquired in my degrees and build products and things that matter.
So I started off as a biomedical engineer, and the reason why I decided to try that path is that I was really interested in how we could use, in general, technologies to improve medical aspects. And what I found is that I really liked actually some of the more techy part, like related to software development, machine learning, AI in general. And I decided to pursue a PhD in applying these techniques to solve a real problem in the medical domain. I really found exciting when joining Element was the opportunity to apply the skills that I've learned over the years to a problem that I find very relevant. And in doing that, really working in a fast-paced environment, because I do have the feeling that what I do daily matters, and someone is going to review, to give me feedback, we can exchange ideas. And on that note, the collaborative aspect is really important to me. The fact that we don't work in isolation, we really try and seek each other for advice, we work on the same problem, we reach our goals faster, more accurately, but also, it allows us to grow as individuals and really, learning every day.
Yeah. And for me, what really attracted me about Element was the product we're trying to build that can have a huge impact in the medical device space, and also the team that works here. Like, everyone is so talented, they're top of their fields, and I'm just learning a lot from everyone every day.